Hey there, Jim Gavigan, Industrial Insight. As you know, I'm documenting what it takes for me to shoot in the 70s. And you know, there's a little thing that I just keep missing that is just so easy to do, and it's free. It costs you nothing except a few seconds. And that is putting a line on the golf ball when you're putting. So you remember when I talked about number one, you know, my number one reason is I had holes in my game. Well, putting was one of them. And I talked about alignment, right? Alignment was I was struggling with. If you watch the video on data quality and how that can matter, is I was struggling with alignment. This little guy right here can help you with that. Now, here's the thing. I very rarely ever use it. I very rarely ever draw it on the golf ball. Why? I don't know. You know, part of me is like, well, is it because I'm afraid of success and I know it's going to help me and I just, you know, don't want to go through all the little details to do that? Maybe. Am I lazy? Maybe. I don't know. So how do I equate this to something in our careers? What are those little things on a daily basis that we ought to do that are just like this? Completely free, cost us nothing except a little bit of time, that we really ought to do, but then we're like, I don't really need to do that today, or I don't really need to do that right here. What are those things? You know, is it exercise? Is it little details in our work that we don't do? Is it prayer, meditation? Is it, you know, what are those things that we miss on a daily basis that can help us with the little things that end up becoming big things? Because what I've found is if I don't use this, I start lining up wrong, I start missing putts, I start hitting the ball crooked because I'm not really lined up where I think I am. So what is it in your career that could be a great alignment aid for your career, but you're too lazy, too arrogant, or whatever the reason to use it? What do you think?